Welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton. It's round 3 of the Westfield FFA Cup, and we're at the Kennel for the game between Flight Centre Premier League's Capalaba Bulldogs and Capital League 2, the Gap. The Gap are doing really well in Capital League 2 at the moment, recording 2 good wins. So, tonight they could spring an upset. Let's head straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Yes, indeed, Darren, they could cause an upset. Of course, this time last year, Virginia travelled to John Fredericks Park and made the ultimate upset in the Westfield FFA Cup Brisbane preliminary rounds. Here's how the two teams line up for this round 3 clash. Capalaba versus the Gap. And Ella Milliner has control of this one. He'll be assisted by Michael Makrodakis and Jake Beath. So it's Capalaba to get us underway in the first half. Chased here by Kalade. Goes down the line, straight to the Capalaba player, though, on here for Azawi. And Azawi takes a deflection. And the Gap, that could have gone anywhere there. So corner here to Capalaba, coming up to the midway part of the first half. In towards the penalty spot. And headed wide there by Liam Fisher. Fisher. On there for Fields. Hirayama. More centrally now. Capalaba trying to get it into their 18-yard box. They'll have a second go at it here. Here's Hirayama again. And another corner here to the Bulldogs. Take a second look at that. And good defensive effort there from the Gap defender. So the Capital 2 side been able to hold out their higher opponents so far. And Chandler clears that, but there's been a free kick here committed against the Gap. And yellow card forthcoming as well here to Zach Coulson. Deemed to have bumped into Luke Chapman there, and Alan Millen probably says not within playing distance of the ball. So free kick here. Tried to be driven around the wall, but Chandler there as the last line of defence. Hirayama. Fisher. Now Roby. Hirayama was almost the target. Now it comes for David Kai. Kai inside the box, tries to buy himself some room. Can the Gap keep this one out? Shot comes in off the woodwork. Sutherland grabs it. On the replay here, it was over the head of Sutherland, and all he could do was take a look at it, but thankfully the upright saves the day. Fields. Getting close to the edge of the box. Plays it square. Off the left foot. And Sam Watt opens the scoring here for the home side. So the square ball from Fields pretty much across the 18-yard line. And Sam Watt takes a touch to compose himself. We'll see it on the GoPro replay. Left-footed shot. Sutherland dives to his left. Can't get it. Bulldogs have a 1-0 lead. Here's Fields again. Zawi. He's fouled. So Alan Milliner awards the free kick here to the Bulldogs. Just outside the box. There's a good stern talking to Dan Discombe here of the Gap. So Tim Dunn with this free kick. Sutherland readies the wall. Variation here on for Fields. And the Gap diffuse that situation coming into the half-time break. And that is half-time, blown by Alan Milliner. Bulldogs have a 1-0 lead over the Gators. So second half, and a corner early to Capalaba. Above the head there of Fisher. And Azawi has somehow tucked it away from the tightest of angles against the byline. And Capalaba have doubled their advantage shortly after the break. Over the head there of Liam Fisher, as I said. And Azawi, I think, took a touch off Sutherland into the back of the net. This will show us from the GoPro replay. Let's take a look at it. Either way, Ahmad Azawi has extended the buffer here for the Bulldogs as they look to attack once more. Just being held up there. Now the ball played into the box for Kai. He heads wide. Throw in from Thompson. On for Kai. He's got Thompson back there as an option. Instead comes for Watt. Watt buys himself some room. And again off the left peg. He makes it a double for himself. And Capalaba, their lead is a comfortable one now. Out to 3-0. Sam Watt able to put that one away. And again, on the GoPro replay, Sutherland, hand outstretched, but unable to stop the home side extending their lead. And still they threaten. Fields into the box. And Azawi can't quite get that one on target. Play back here for Sutherland. Rain starting to tumble down. Here's Azawi again. He's looking to claim his double. Good save by Sutherland to deny him. So it's Watt. This time he's playing provider. Tight offside call. Kai was definitely offside, but perhaps not Azawi, who composes himself. And Sutherland was originally going one way, and then went back the other, and thankfully the outstretched hand there. Falls backwards there is Gillespie. Here's Watt again. Thompson. And good defensive effort there from Cleary. So corner played in. Here's Watts. Denied there by Sutherland. And cleared away by the gap. So just over 10 minutes remaining. And the gap. Get on the score sheet here. This is Cannon. Lofts one high towards the back post. And that one wide there from Luke Chapman. So the Bulldogs look to threaten. Thompson on there for Fellows. Delivers it in. And if there was any doubt previously, there won't be any more. 4-0 here to Capalaba. With just over 5 minutes remaining. Ball delivered on. And Capalaba have scored their fourth through Daniel Highland. And they'll be progressing through to round 4. And they come up with a fifth, though, before the whistle is blown. Malloy. Frustration there. Gap couldn't reel that one in. Alan Milner blows the full-time whistle. And Capalaba have come away 4-0 winners in round 3 of the Westfield FFA Cup in the Brisbane zone.
Trevor, what did you make of tonight's performance from your players?
Oh, I thought our boys put in a good shift. Obviously, Capalaba coming off a good win on the weekend put us under pressure, but it was much better for us than running around the gap that Tuesday night, flogging the boys. So, no, really happy with how we went. some good signs for us and gives us some options to work on.
The difference in the grades, obviously you're playing a Flight Centre Premier League club. Did you see tonight as a bit of a free hit?
Oh, we wanted to see what areas we need to work on, and when you play quality opposition, that exposes that. So that's there's been some good outcomes for us for that. You're
currently 2 wins, undefeated in the Capital League 2. What are your plans? Are you wanting to get promoted this season?
Yeah, look, the club's got plans to do that. Great facilities out at the Gap, good committee, really focused group of players. We've got a good squad of players. We'll have 3 or 4 out tonight to give some of the young guys a run, and that's our focus, is to play well every week and get some people down there to watch some good football.
Jeff, congratulations tonight. That looked pretty comfortable for you guys.
Oh yeah, the Gap's always going to be enthusiastic to come and play a Premier League side, so we just needed to match that intensity for the first 20-25 minutes, and I think the boys did well and moved the ball quite nicely, so it's just rolling on from the weekend.
Just on that, you seem to be off to a pretty solid start. You might have lost the first week, but from reports you dominated the play for most of the time.
Yeah, we've actually started quite well. A lot of people are writing us off, but we're happy with that. That's fine. We've got a brand of football that we want to play, and we've got things in process that the boys are learning and moving on with, and it just creates good football for us. So we're happy where we are.
Through the 4th round now, what sort of draw were you hoping for?
Another home game would be nice, but whatever gets put in front of us, we'll take. But hoping that we get another home game so we can put it on another training night. That'd be lovely.
Let's get dry, hey?
Thanks. Cheers.